today's event was all about bringing different B Corps across the media industry together. We had some great panellists. We had The Guardian, Ad Net Zero, Electric Glue and Open Media. And the theme of the day was all about what we can do to move the industry forward.
I think it's important because it's a conversation people sometimes are quite hard-pressed to answer. One of the conversations we had was not just greenwashing, but a thing called green hushing, which is all focused around you're not quite sure what to do, therefore you do nothing, or you say nothing. And conversations like this, being in this environment, is really important for companies to understand, like, it doesn't have to be a drastic movement. You don't have to become a B Corp to make a difference, but there are small things that you can do. At the end of the day, it takes everyone's buy-in to make a difference, not just a couple of companies.
This is moving up the priority list of businesses at the highest level, because I think C-suite are seeing that really, if you want to have a business that's operating in kind of 5-10 years' time, you're going to have to take sustainability seriously. We know there's regulation coming down the line, there's pressure from staff, there's pressure from clients and partners and shareholders, etc. So yeah, absolutely, it is time to do the serious action work and not just like talk the talk, but walk the walk as well.
I think these events are so important. It's because it's a clear educational piece. You know, sustainability is on the top of everybody's agenda, but everyone is also still a bit scared or nervous about it. So I think creating these spaces where people can come, they can openly talk about their journeys, where they're up to. So yeah, it's super important to share them findings. Education, collaboration is key, especially on that B Corp process.
Working for another media owner to hear what Open have done on their own B Corp journey about kind of powering down their screens after midnight. It's really good to hear those sorts of things, and we can take that back to the Channel 4's business to see if there is anything that we can do in that space to kind of improve what we're doing in the sustainability space.
Events like this is hugely important because you're having a conversation. Everything great just starts with a conversation, and being able to collaborate and connect with other like-minded people who also want to be more sustainable and really just helping the planet, helping people. And events like this are going to continue to happen because people, you can't just ignore it anymore. It's in your face. You have to address it.
I think it's so important to have events like today to really help people understand what these certifications like B Corp are and what they mean, and also how they might potentially start to implement some of that in their own roles or their own companies.
The aim this year was people need to leave this conversation with insights, with actionables and things to do when they leave the room, and I think that's what's happened today. We've got resources that people can leave with. We've left with some great opinions and insights in what's going on in different channels, and hopefully next year this will be twice as big again. I'm excited.